I did a whole bunch of debugging with our audio before the stream started. And just like usual, it didn't work, and so I spent a long time before the stream started trying to get it to work. But everything should be working now. We shouldn't have any weird audio debugging issues like we did yesterday. Hi Jake, how are you? Hello, Cornethius? Is that how I say that? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How is everybody? Hi Rogue, hello. Hi Rika, don't worry, the Sylvestites are here. Oh dear. We are sleep deprived as fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. Doing good, glad to see the tits works. I checked especially... Ow. Hi Skinner. Hello. God damn, everybody is here. Hello everyone. Skinner, I missed you. Glad to know that your power is back on. Alright, so today I'm gonna try, the keyword is try, to get some work done. I have one commission to start, one commission to continue, or at least get to the second sketching phase of. And if I can get through at least both of those, I don't care what we do for the rest of the stream. I am really quickly going to turn on my air conditioner because I'm exhausted from physiotherapy today and I have a bit of a headache. So we're going to try and keep this as low key and chill as possible. Alright. I'm double pansexual and panromantic. That is perfect. I love that for you. More love to go around. Alright, let's see. So, I've got... First things first, I'm going to start this extra commission that I've got, and then I'll hop into touching up this other one. So, this one's really cute. I've got... It's like a group of 3 personas and their pets, and I think that's adorable. I'm going to try and... Am I still able to open these in browsers? Yes, I am. Excellent. The new Discord update is very interesting to me. So, I have 3 personas and 3 of their pets. Points mic to me. Mrs. Silvertree, is Rochelle a member of the LGBT? Yes. Yes. Rochelle is a trans man and he is also bisexual. We discovered this, I think, in the second half of our Dead Space playthrough. We discovered that he was a trans man, and then in one of my art streams, he was talking about how he loves his wife, but he would smash Werehog Sonic in a heartbeat, which is when we discovered that he was bisexual. So yes, proud member of the LGBT, my son, Rocha. Which reminds me, I have some very, very big news regarding Rocha and my snooze in general. I'm not going to be sharing it with you just yet, but if you're part of the Discord server, I would recommend that you keep an eye on the announcements tab, because something huge is coming. And I'm very excited and very nervous. But if you love Rocha, then you guys will love it. So, Sorry, I'm having a look at some references at the moment, because I have 3 furries and their personas, and their pets that I'm drawing together. One of them's got a cat and then 2 of them have dogs. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to pose the 2 dogs just yet, but I immediately had an idea for the character that has a pet cat. I'm trying to find...
The wizard that officiated my wedding was a flesh crafter, and I commissioned him for his services.
Oh goodness. Well, there you go. More Rocha lore for you, everybody. So what I wanted to do is, it kind of reminds me of like Ash and Pikachu in a sense, right? Which is why I was looking at references. I was looking specifically at Ash and Pikachu. It's also something that my cat used to do to me when he was a kitten. Unfortunately, he's way too big to do it now. He's tried to, but my shoulders are itty bitty and he is the size of like a 3-year-old child. So, he can't do it anymore. But basically, I kind of want the cat owner to kind of be kind of like this, right? Tilted to the side, head up. This is just like a quick guesstimate type thing, right? Kind of leaning their head off to the side like this. Maybe even like hunched over forward. This is just a really, really quick concept, right? But then their arm kind of comes out like this. And then we have the cat right here. Right? Paws, maybe we can have like an added detail where like the claws are going into this person's like shirt or something. Maybe we see the tail of the cat like up here. And then the cat can be looking back at their owner. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other hand. It's maybe just to like balance out the picture. They can kind of have their arm down here like this. And then this arm can come up a bit higher, maybe. Oh, my keyboard. Oh my goodness, my keyboard, please. There we go. Kind of like this, right? Have the hand like right there. I think that's an alright, like, for a first pose for the cat. Like this. This is only supposed to be a bust, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adjust the canvas as we go. Biscuits is very much not a shoulder baby, but I do like the thought process of it. Do you want me to not do the shoulder baby pose, or are you like content with it in the picture? Because trust me, I know what it's like to have a cat that is very much not a shoulder baby. My cat loves being a shoulder baby, but he's far too big for it these days. I also just forgot I was supposed to turn my stream elements bot back on. While this is happening, I think it's chatbot. Timers, there we go. Alright, I'm doing something in the background because I thought I had everything figured out, and turns out I am a liar. We'll edit this one. Ow! Jake, come on. He likes it when I hold him to my chest with his head on my chin. Okay, I can try that instead. Maybe... How small are the other dogs? Let me see. The other dogs are not very small. I was like, oh, maybe I can use the same pose for one of the dogs, but the dogs are big dogs. Just double checking. Right, okay. Excellent. Where would I be without you, Jake? Alright, I'll be doing one last thing because I was a silly goob and I forgot to do the one thing that I was supposed to do for this stream. Copy link, here we go. While we're online, let's say 30. Alright, that should be on now. Perfect. Alright, cool. Everything has been done. I don't need to worry ever again. I muted myself? No, it's okay. I knew what I was doing. Trust. Hi, how are you? Alright, so the cat prefers to be held. So what I'm thinking is we do like a... kind of like this. Again, kind of tilting away, because cats and dogs will have the chest like kind of over here on the side. Alright, and the cat really, really likes being like directly under here. How silly. Alright, there we go. And then, so how do I hold my cat? I have like one arm kind of like scooped underneath him. Let me draw like a little jelly bean for the cat's body for a second. There we go. How do I hold my cat? I got like one arm The arm that his head is facing goes like under him, so kind of like this. Maybe not like that. Oh my god, undo. Please do the thing that you're supposed to do. Thank you. Okay, so kind of like this. Right, and then this hand kind of like scoops him up like that. And then this hand, the one that he's not facing, kind of like wraps around him like this. That's how I hold my cat. But that's because my cat, again, is the size of like a 3-year-old child. He's very big. Alright, so that's just kind of a rough shape. If we want, we can put like the paws for the cat, like here. Usually what Nemi does when I'm holding him like that is he T-Rexes. So his paws come out like this. Turns into a bit of a T-Rex. The leg is in there. The other leg is also in there. And usually the tail comes peeking around the bottom. This is messy as all hell, but this is just a guesstimate. This is not the this is not the final sketch. I can probably make this head a wee bit smaller too. Right. And then this bit here, I think we'll actually bring it back inwards like that. Right, and that doesn't line up because this is like the this is like the arm there. I fold mine in a croissant. How do you fold a cat into a croissant? My cat's chilling on the tiles. I don't want to pick him up and disturb him. Also, my cat's probably too big to be folded into a croissant. Being lazy, went on a quest to buy shoes, returned empty-handed. Yeah, that sounds like me. But is that being lazy, or is that just, like, not enjoying any of the shoes that you saw? Let me try to take a picture. If you could, I'd love to see you croissanting your cat. That sounds really funny. Okay, so we have 2 more Sonas and pets. This, I don't know what breed this dog is that I'm looking at, but it's a very long, snooty dog. Very cute. I love it. Very long fur, very fluffy. The thing is, because they're big dogs, and this is only a bust shot, I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to draw them being held, so I'm just gonna have a look at a couple of references. Being a guy, you'll find a bunch of leather boots. I just wanted regular everyday out. Oh, so like just normal sneakers. I went to 17 places. That sounds like a you problem at that point. Okay, so I like this pose here that I'm seeing. I don't know which dog I should draw that for, because there's 2 dogs. It looks like one is a lot bigger than the other, so I should draw the bigger dog in this pose. So the idea is... So this person will be on the far left. This character I'm drawing is going to be on the far right, and then the third person with their dog will be in the middle, I feel. Just because this pose is also really cute. And I'll adjust the canvas when the time comes. This is just my default canvas size. Okay, so this... The neck comes in like here. It's simply a problem with shoes and store places. Right, because you could never be the problem, I understand. Sorry, that came out really mean. I apologize. I hate how I have to look for black shoes. Everything is fucking neon. Yeah, it's actually surprisingly difficult to get plain black, not just shoes, but items in general. It's getting really difficult to just find plain black shoes, underwear, shirts. And when I say plain black, I mean they don't have a logo of any kind. So like a plain black, say, polo shirt, for example, wouldn't count because it's got the embroidered like logo in the corner. They're really, really hard to come by these days. I managed to find one when I was 18. which is a long time ago, and it took me forever to find it. And I kept it to this day because I know, even though I don't need it right now, and there's no way in hell I would wear it voluntarily, I know the second I get rid of it, there will be a situation where I need it. And I won't be able to find another one. It's ridiculous. Alright, so this person's arm comes in like this, right? Polo shirts, ill. I know, but there's a time and a place for them. Bring it up a little bit more, so like this. Right? That's like the elbow there, kind of. Does that work? Yeah, I think so. Actually, no, that wouldn't be the elbow. That would be like the elbow would be like here. This is like where the hand joint would be. I need to like move it. This is the hand joint, and that's when the hand scoops up like this. And then the dog, right here. And then we might see the paw, like, peeking out the bottom, like that. That might be the dog's paw. I think this whole dog can actually be moved down a bit. I have no idea how big this dog is, I just know it's a big dog. We can either make him bigger or bring him down, but I think we'll do a little bit of both. We'll make him bigger and bring him down. Them, sorry. I don't know if it's a male dog or a female dog. But we'll bring them down. This is the chest of this person, and then the paws, like the dog, can just kind of come like in like this. Sorry, it goes. Right, and that can be the paw, like right there. And then we have like kind of the neck area there, and then you'll see like the other shoulder. That's so cute. I should draw my Sona holding Rosha like this. This is adorable. The problem is Rosha is too small to prop up like this. Rosha is tiny. Alright, so then just for symmetry, we can bring this person down. Right, now it's time to change the canvas size. Change canvas size. And we'll extend it a little bit this way too. I don't think I need that much space. I just have it so that I can have it. Put those in. I have pictures and I just realized how weird it looks, but that's the only way he lets me hold him. Oh, did you send them on the Discord? Let me have a look. Oh, I mean, that's kind of like how I hold my cat. It's just that your cat doesn't sit upright. Your cat scrunches into a shrimp. That makes sense. Okay. So you hold your cat almost the same way you hold my
Mom,
cat?
when can I see my wife?
When can you see your wife? Oh. I keep forgetting to make that thing. Yeah. Where is she? Where is she? Tits, VTuber, jail. Here she is. There you go. There's your wifey. Are you happy now? Let me put her right next to you. Whoops, that's the wrong thing that I'm moving. Let me put her right next to you. Scooch. There you go. Isn't that cute? Look at my son and his wife. He very much gunkles. Yeah, so you hold your cat the same way I hold my cat. It's just I hold the arm that he's facing goes under him, and the arm he's not facing holds him. You kind of hold your cat the opposite way, which maybe is why he shrimps. I don't know, but it's very cute regardless. I think it's adorable. His wife is a Vaporeon. Rosha, I see you. Yes, regrettably, my son has decided to marry a Vaporeon, which, you know, he's happy. That's the life that he's chosen. That's fine. But like, you know what? There is no but. I love my son regardless, and if he loves his wife, then welcome to the family, Vaporeon. Alright, so now I need a reference for this last person who also has a dog. Their dog is a little bit smaller than the other dog. But again, because it's a bust shot, I'm not sure, like, the different ways to hold a dog. I think their dog is too big to use the shoulder thing that I was doing. The only thing I can think of is to maybe, like, draw, like, this main person here in the middle. Right? Kind of, like, just for the... Oh my god, keyboard, please. Thank you. Just for the sake of, like, the symmetry of it, right? They're kind of like this. And then maybe they're like, oh, goodness. Like, they're holding their hands up like that. And the dog is, like, right here. Or, like, maybe... No, I can do better than that. Silv, you're better than that. I really like for the dog to interact with the owner. I can pay more and we can upgrade it to a full body, and you can draw us chilling in a living room with each pet laying on or next to us. If you would like to do that, that's fine. Like, I'm happy to upgrade this to a full body, but at the same time, like, if that's maybe not something you can afford, or if you had something else in mind, I'm happy to work with what you want. If you want a bust shot with all of them like this, then I can make it work. It's okay. If you want a full body, then fine. I'll happily accept a full body, but I can make this work. I just gotta think. Because what I'm thinking is, maybe...
My wife and I go to clubs, do lots of drugs, and fuck lot. I've never been happier.
Jesus Christ, the kind of life that my son lives, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to not know about your intimate life with your wife, Rosha. That's not something that I would personally like to know, but that's fine. Oh, here we go. This one's way simpler. We can do like a... How much extra would it be? Let's see. What did we do with you? It was... You had a full color bust with 3 characters plus the animals. Sorry, I forgot what I was drawing for a minute. I've got a bad headache. I'm really sorry, chat. So it was... Let's see. 45... Oh, sorry, hang on. 62, 15... So it'd be the extra 40, it'd be an extra 45 because the busts are only 45. Oh no, they wouldn't be. It would be 15 for the first one and then half of that. So what's half of 15? That's like 7.5. So it'd be $30 extra, 30 US extra to upgrade to the full bodies. But I think I've got it. Hang on. Oh, dude, this person can be kind of like crouching a little bit. Because their dog's not huge, but it's definitely on the bigger side, right? And this person can kind of be like... And then their dog's face can be right here. Big old neck. We'll have like this person's arm coming in. Right, and then the paw for the dog. Come like up like this. Right, that'll be the person's hand right there, which will be supporting the back of the dog. And then kind of have like the bottom of the dog like here, and maybe we'll draw like this down here just to kind of show that the person's other hand is also supporting the dog. There we go. Screw it, let's upgrade. Okay, if you say so. I feel like I did pretty alright though. Look at this. Everybody say goodbye to this concept. We're upgrading to a full body, but I think this is really cute. Where's my... There you go. That's adorable. I might keep that for something else. I'm gonna be so for real. Alright, full body. Let's have a look. So, what did you say in the chat? You said chilling in a living room with the cat, with the pets next to you. We can definitely try that. I'd need to get, like, a decent view of a living room. Actually, I can literally just look behind me. Sorry, taking a sip of my tea, which is still very hot. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let me see what we can work with right now. Is that the proper premise you wanted? Like, chilling on a couch with the homies? Because if that's the case, let's have a look. Thinking. Kind of like, I mean, I think a flat, like, head-on angle would probably be best, but I love me good corner angles, you know? I do love me some good corner angles. Let's have a look at... kind of like, okay, now let's, sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Sorry, chat, you guys can't see what references I'm looking at, but I'm thinking about it. So we'll have like a couch, kind of like, this is gonna be a very, very rough, just kind of idea while I figure out what it is I want to do with this. I like that. I think that's cute. I'll put that like there. Right, and then the back bit of the couch will kind of come up like this. Right? I think that's pretty alright for a couch, don't you? We can add like some proper cushions and stuff. Okay, that doesn't line up at all. Hang on. This will kind of... Couch is a lot shorter than I thought it'd be, but that's okay. This bit doesn't line up with this back bit. This bit lines up with this. Which then... Oh, I fucked it, chat. Hang on. So I want this back bit to line up not with the back of the couch, but with the end of these things, because it's when it starts. So I think that works. Yeah, and then we'll just make this whole bit shorter. I'm gonna line it up like this. And then we'll make the whole couch longer because it's got to fit 3 people. Actually, it doesn't have to fit 3 people. I can draw one of them standing on the side. But even for 2 people, that needs to be big. Trust the process, chat. It looks jank right now, but trust. And like this back bit, right? Like it makes sense in my brain. Because you want, like this back end of the couch to fully connect to every element of the couch. You don't just want it to stop, like, here, you know? Because then that bit's unsupported. I'm actually, like, turning around to look at my couch, but my couch doesn't have this thing on the back. It's just got 2 pillows. The thing on the back of my couch is much shorter. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it just a bit longer. I think that's fine. Some cute little stools. I don't know what they're called. Legs. I don't know what couches are made of. There we go. Alright, see? It's coming together. So this bit here, because the couch comes up higher, this also needs to come up higher. But not too much. Just like that, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then you won't see the back one. I think I've realized this is why I don't like this. And then I don't draw couches very often, chat. Please forgive me. Forgive me for my jank ass couch. I think that looks fine. And I think once we draw the characters on it, it won't even matter. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put the couch here in the corner. I'm going to start with the cat person. I'm going to keep this pose for the cat person, but we're going to put them like standing up next to the couch. Because I think it'd be cuter if the dogs were like either laying in the front or sitting by the side, and then like the 2 dog owners are sitting on the couch. I think that could be fun. Now I have to draw this person in proportion to the couch, which we can adjust later on. So we'll do that. I'll take out the couch for now because I want to focus on the pose, and then we can add the couch back in. So should I draw them like kind of walking in, or should I just draw them standing there? I might try do like a simple... I don't think you really see too much of their legs. Actually, let me have a look at the reference. I need to see, is this a plus size character or a thinner character? I've forgotten. Okay, they've got a little bit of chunk to them, so... 1 second. Make the legs thicker too to accommodate. Couches often have a wooden frame. Yeah, my one's got one like underneath. Like most of the elements of the couch are like covered up by pillows and such. Realistically, I could have just drawn my couch, but I like my couch. It's not your couch. You can't have it. Okay. 1 foot. Kind of like stepping on the heel. Actually, I'm trying to figure out the angle for this. Be like, would it be that? No, that looks wrong. Alright, it doesn't matter. Because I ultimately don't think you'll see this foot. So go. I think that'll be fine. Alright, you can put like just the heel there, just for, well, actually the heel would probably be here. Right, that's the back foot. And then, how did I do this? I'm gonna put this on my other monitor just so that I can have a look at the arms. Okay, so. I goofed it. I goofed. There we go. Okay. So, cat. I don't know how big this cat is. Well, actually I do. I have a reference picture of how big this cat is. Little fucking croissant looking ass. Alright. So I think this is a decent size. Actually, now that I'm redrawing it, I can just draw a croissant. Oh my god, Mike! Hi! How you doing? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. We're drawing a cat folding into a croissant while being held. Actually, I feel like they would fold into a croissant this way. Very cute. Oh, oh, there we go. Alright, so. Oh my god, Stop! You can't keep doing this to me, Mike. Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope you all had a great time. What were you doing? Was it just another, just chatting, like watching stuff kind of thing? It's 4 AM and you're Australian, of course. You know what? Fucking touche. You got me there. Oops, my bad. I guess I should have thought about that before I became Australian, you know what? Before I was, like, conceived and decided that I wanted to exist my life in Australia, I really should have thought, but what about Mike feedback? What would he do to me? Why would he, like, what would the consequences be if I was born in Australia? And I really should have thought about that. I guess egg is on my face. Alright, hands. Yeah, I guess you should have. Hi, Silv. Hi, Speed. How you doing? You sent a few more pics for how big he is. Excellent. I love... Oh, what a baby. You know what? He's got my cat's super fluffy tail. Oh, he's so cute. He reminds me of, like, what my cat would look like if he was, like, slightly more light brown. Maybe a bit more orange. Very cute. Hello, Fenageyser. How are you? And hello, everyone else who's just lurking. How are you? Was doing Jack and Daxter. Ooh. Needed some odd cells in my life. Also forget how much fun that game can be. Fenageyser is my wife. Oh, Mike. I think you mean was your wife. See, one thing that you should have learnt about me is that I really like stealing the wives of people who raid me. So I'm really sorry to say you don't have a wife anymore. They're mine. Oh is right. Guess who should have thought about that, huh? Alright, this is not working. I think this hand needs to be on this side. Luckily for you, being Australian might make you a raid target for Mike, but it'll get you instant follow from me. No! How could this have happened? Oh my god, a follow? That's absolutely insane. I don't think I'm ready for the, oh shit, more of them? Guys, stop. I don't think I can handle what's happening right now. Please, no. I don't mean it. Please continue. I love that emote because when I love animated emotes because when my emote wall puts them up, they don't animate, so it's just a frozen emote on my screen. Hello. So, hi. My name is Silv. As Mike has very, very politely pointed out, I am Australian. And I play video games and I do artwork. And right now I'm working on a commission. And I'm gonna be working on commissions probably for the rest of the night. But actually, this is fantastic timing because I have a deal at the moment where if you guys happen to like my art and you would like to commission me, and you commission me while I'm doing an art stream, you guys get 10% off. So if my stuff is for you, then great. If it's not for you, then hey, I'm glad you came around anyway. Welcome. We may or may not throw a lot of the C word around regularly because that's part of my Australian heritage, my culture. And what else? What else happened last time Mike came in? It was so long ago. Was it that long ago? I don't remember. The concept of time doesn't exist for me anymore, I don't think. Alright, there. That looks way better, that hand. This bit here, that's atrocious. I don't know what that is, but we'll make it work. That's fine. And then this hand, the one that I was mega struggling with, this hand will be the one that comes up and, like, canoodles the cat. There we go. Excellent. Look at that form. We love to hold the cat, don't we, chat? Chat, if you have a cat in your life, you should go and pet them right now. And if you don't have a cat in your life, but you have like a dog or a hamster or whatever, you should go and pet them right now. And if you don't, there will be consequences. And I'm not going to tell you what those consequences will be or when they will occur, but they will happen. So I suggest you take your next moves very, very thoroughly. Time isn't even real? I agree. Time is not real. What I'm going to do with this cat paw, though, is... Hang on, let me really quickly... What I'm going to do with this cat paw, though, when we get to the final... the cleanup sketch, is I'm going to have the claws, like, in the shirt. I think that'd be really cute. Because, you know, cats casually stick their claws into anything. And being the beautiful cat owners that we are, we're just like, yeah, that's lovely, sweetie. Very cute. And then the tail will most definitely come out through the bottom. So that's their spine. You don't want to fendangle their spine. There we go. Alright, so now resize in proportion. That's actually pretty alright in proportion to the couch, but I am going to adjust it. We're also going to adjust the canvas size. Make this a bit taller, and a bit thinner. So the idea is that this person is going to be walking in like this. Oh, you will see that foot. God damn it. That's fine. So this person will be coming in like this. Merge them with the couch. They are now one with the couch. They are not one with the couch. What happened? Oh no, I made the couch one with the background. That's not what I wanted. There we go. We are now one with the couch. These two... Ban they. What are we banning? Oh no, what has happened? I looked away for a second. My cat is in my lap. She was getting pets before. It was cool. Okay. So that's how you survived the jar. You forgot to poke air holes. Oh my god. Ban they. Oh my god. Listen folks, the woman has practiced the dark arts. She can and will curse you until the end of your days. At first she steals your wives, then she breaks both of your arms and both legs, and then she will spread your cheeks and probe you. Save yourselves and buy some art. Oh my goodness. They're correct. What's this about a jar? Y'all can't keep me in the dark about this. What is this? What is this about surviving in a jar? I'm so curious to know. Please fill me in. I'm one of the cool kids. Star tried to trap me in a jar, but I refuse to go down. Spite keeps me alive. Spite is a very powerful thing. I commend you for that. Say less, I'm already hanging out, miss. Don't ask about the jar. Listen, not every single time a jar is brought up, like, is nefarious. Not every time. I know we're all traumatized, right? Over that one story with that one guy who enjoyed My Little Pony way too much. But like, it's time to move on. It's time to grow up and move on. The jar, it was, you gotta forget about the jar. You gotta move on. The jar is holding you back. Did you see that Build-A-Bear brought back a Vaporeon and it sold out in like 3 days? I did not. I would like a Vaporeon though. Not for me, but for my beloved son. The Vaporeon on screen is my son's wife. I wonder if jars also say a purchase uptick. Oh goodness. I snagged one of those. Oh my god. Nothing, look, that doesn't imply anything. That doesn't imply anything. Maybe a lot of people just really enjoy Vaporeon as a character design, okay? Let's let, Me too, her name is Princess. Oh, that is so cute. See, that is wholesome. Alright, so this guy... I think I want to draw this guy kind of like leaning forward. Maybe playing a video game, maybe really contemplating what he's watching. I'm not sure. But his dog is probably... I kind of want to draw his dog like planking on the thing like that. That'd be really funny. But no. So this guy... Vaporeon is the best, and it's sad what they have done to my girl. I love Vaporeon as a character design. I think it's really fun. I hated it when I was a kid. I have no idea why. I really hated Vaporeon's design as a child. But now, looking back on it, like, she's really cute. She's really pretty. She's probably one of the better, more interestingly designed of the evolutions, if I have an opinion in that, which, yeah. But yeah, what they've done to my baby girl is not fair. Yeah, 3 Vaporeons. One being sleeping, that sits on the end of the bed, a small one that chills on the bookshelf, and now this. So I have 3 Eevees. I have the really big sleeping Eevees. I think they're life size, I'm not sure. But I have a really big sleeping Eevee that sits on my bed. I have like a 25-inch Eevee from, I think, EB Games. And then I have an Eevee that I won in a claw machine, which is a Ditto Eevee. And funnily enough, you know how you guys voted on the name of my mascot, my Snoo, and you guys picked the name Rocher? The name Rocher actually comes from my 26-inch Eevee. My partner named that Eevee Rocher, like the chocolate, because I like chocolates. And now that is also the name of my Snoo. So there's that fun story. So it's Rocher. The Ditto one is Custard, and I haven't named the sleeping one. I just haven't gotten to it yet, which is really funny because I've had them. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I've had them for a very long time already. Gonna start an in-universe cat cafe, but it's a safe home for Vaporeons. That sounds lovely. I know I would go there. It's like a cute little rescue shelter, but it's just Vaporeons who have like either been abandoned or like mistreated and rescued in some way. You know, I also really didn't like Sylveon when they came out. But that was for a completely different reason. I really didn't like Sylveon when they came out because, like, the Silv part of my name is not just an online alias. Like, my name is actually Silv in real life. So, oh my god, who did the thing? I'm not looking at OBS. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you guys are having a good time. We're just bin chilling. But yeah, Silv is, like, actually, like, my real name. So Sylveon came out and people were like, oh my god, Silv and Sylveon, oh my goodness, and I fucking hated it. And now I love Vaporeon. Not Vaporeon, Sylveon. They're lovely. I think actually a lot of the things that I really love, I initially started out like absolutely hating them. It's really weird that that happens, eh? Alright, so I think this leg needs to be kind of like bigger. This leg here is way thicker than this leg here, so I'm just trying to even it out a bit. Because I don't want to make that leg thinner. Might have to, though. Yeah, I might have to. I think this foot definitely needs to be shorter. And put it like here. Actually, I think that's fine. And then we're gonna have them... I'm gonna have them lean forward a bit more, actually. We'll tilt the head up a tiny bit. And I'll put like a... I don't know if I want them to be like contemplating what they're watching, or if I want to put like a controller in their hands. I think I might go with the controller. Me with the color pink as a whole, to be honest, I really didn't like it growing up, but now if it comes in pink, I want it to be pink. I had a very similar thing, and I was talking to my partner about this as well. I think it's really sad, honestly, that like anything that's considered traditionally feminine or like associated with young girls and teenage girls is like demonized. And because like the worst thing that anyone could ever be on this earth is feminine, you know? It's kind of what it feels like these days. And so I know a lot of girls who went through the, oh my god, I hate pink, like I'm not like other girls, pink is disgusting, I like, I don't know, black was the most common one that they would go for instead. And then they grow up and they kind of realize that there was no need for that, and that they kind of grew up in an environment where they were encouraged not to have these kind of interests, and then all of a sudden pink becomes like one of their favorite colors ever. And it's really sad that that happens, but I'm also really glad that once these girls like grow up and kind of realize what happened to them, they're able to go and embrace those kind of things, you know? Oh, whoops. I was not meant to do that. So true. No pressure to be cool now. I can be cringe in my big age. Yeah, that's basically it. It's like you get older, you realize that none of it really matters, and you're like, cool, I can be cringe. Oh my god, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet, honestly. Like, I know a lot of you are probably just lurking, having a quiet night. I'm sure most of you are US-based, so it's probably very early in the morning for a lot of you. Oh my god, thank you. So I don't mind that you guys are, like, just lurking kind of quietly, but I appreciate that you guys stick around regardless. You guys are very sweet. Except for that one guy. He knows what he did. 1 a.m. gang. Jeez. I've mentioned it a couple of times now. Because I'm Australia-based, I never ever thought that I'd have this many, like, US-based people in my chats. And I'm not complaining. I love hanging out with you guys. It's so interesting to, like, especially when you do have this kind of culture shock moments. But I never ever ever thought that I would have a mostly US, like viewer base. And it's really interesting how many American people are up at like 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. You get the crepuscular US citizens. I don't think I've ever seen that word before. I accidentally cultivated a massive nocturnal viewer base. I mean, if it works, then it works. Honestly. I blame YouTube. What, keeping you up at night kind of thing? Oh my god, this thumb is gonna be the fucking death of me. Please. I still have 1 more character and 3 more pets to draw. Please. That will do. That's fine. Now, drawing controllers at this angle always fucks with my brain. Because I want the thumb to be here. Right? But then the rest of the hands kind of have to come in here. And actually, that looks fine. Never mind. I take back what I said. I'm going to get rid of these. I'm going to draw the, like... like that. Maybe curve them up a bit more. Here. Here. And there we go. I'm gonna just adjust that a little bit. It'll get fixed up proper in the, like, sketch that I will actually show the client. This is more just to kind of map out where everything is, and then you'll get, like, that. Because that's... Actually, no, it wouldn't be there. It'd be, like, here. Because that's, like, the elbow part connecting to the hand. Right there. I think that looks okay. Been partnered on Twitch for 10 years and cornered that 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. viewer base, and it just happened. It's surprising how many people are just up at this hour, including me. I've always been a night owl. As one of the nocturnal viewers, it's always nice to have people I can watch when I'm actually awake. I understand that. I think it's really nice in that context. So it's like, it doesn't matter what time of day you're live, there's always gonna be someone, like, streaming, or, like, someone viewing, and then vice versa, yeah? Like, it doesn't matter what time you're awake, there's always gonna be someone streaming. I think that in and of itself is really cool. It's just really funny to think about. Because there have been so many times where I turn to my partner and I'm like, maybe I should change the time that I stream. Maybe I should stream in, like mid to late afternoon, because it's a US time, it's like XYZ, blah, 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 blah. And then I see how many people actually show up at the time slot I stream in, and it's like, oh, there is a lot of people here. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think this one is done. Plop him on the couch. I think... Actually, yeah, I think the position that I drew him in is fine. We're just gonna erase the couch in the background. You won't see all the ugly parts of the couch that I couldn't quite get the way I wanted it to look. There we go. This person's gonna be way taller than this person, but I think that's fine. And then the last person... I kind of want to draw, like, kind of like head here, arm holding up head, kind of like leaning like this. That's a really ugly way to put it, but like you get the vision. You understand the vision. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna trace over the head just to make sure they're all the same size. Not that it matters, because when the refined sketch comes in, I'm gonna reshape the heads anyway. Alright, so this person's gonna sit... Oops. This person's gonna sit, like, here. Maybe we can put, like, a dog between them. Who knows? So, kind of, like... Right? I think they might need to be a bit taller for this. Elbow... Whoops. Ah! I keep picking the wrong tool. Good grief. There we go. Daylight savings might actually make it harder for me since I'm supposed to try waking up early again, and being up an hour sucks. Ah, that's unfortunate. Who else am I gonna trust to test tits and to make sure tits works? Like, I can't just give that responsibility to anybody. Alright, there we go. There it is. Oh, good grief. Alright, I think that works a bit better, because when you do that, like, the shoulder does kind of come up. I always forget about what tits stands for. We deliberately call it tits because it's really funny. My partner's always like, I'm sorry, the what? And I'm like, you know, my tits. It's like, ah, right. Kind of leaning in, and then, like, maybe one leg can come out here. And then the other leg can kind of, like, come over, right? I don't know how to draw this angle. I've never drawn this angle before. I don't think that's the right way to do it. I think that's gonna look really weird. Yeah, I think that looks very strange. But you get what I'm trying to, you get what I'm coming at? You get what I'm trying to do, chat? You see the vision, chat? So we're gonna really quickly just... I feel like maybe if we bring this out more, not that you'll see it because the base of the couch is here. The timing was perfect. The timing was perfect. I didn't expect to get hit twice. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is have this leg and then like have this leg kind of come in over the top, you know? But the, like, this isn't a pose that I've drawn before, so it's coming out a little awkward. Right? Pretend that's a foot. Maybe if I try it the other way. Maybe if, like, this leg is the one that, like, is like that. And then we do, like, a... Let me have a look at my own legs. We've got, like, Yeah, so the knee for this leg is, like, here. Actually, I think that looks much better. Right? I think so. Put the foot here. And then this foot can kind of just come in. Right? I think that's cute. I like that. Easy. And then here, we've just gotta... I think I might have to plump up this one too. When I've never tried a pose before, I always default to drawing them really thin. I need to stop doing that. But we'll put, like, the hand here, right? That looks terrible. Damn, I thought... Alright, no, I like the idea of the hand on the leg, but I think from here it makes more sense to... It would be like... Sorry, I'm doing it to myself right now just to have a look. The hand would be like here. This would be higher and go... No, I think I'm gonna give up on the hand on the leg. I think if I had a different angle, it would work really good. But for now, just beside them should be fine. Alright. Again, might need to be plumped up, but we'll get there when we get there. Alright, so that's 3 of the characters and 1 of the pets. So I'm gonna really quickly bring this over. Because I think having one of the pets on this side of the couch would be good. And then, because there's a gap here, I kind of want to fit the dog, one of the dogs in here, which realistically he could. We'll see. Because one of the dogs was way... Well, it looks like at least. One of the dogs is way bigger than the other. So this tall one here. Sorry, just having a sip of my tea. I'm gonna have a look at some references. I should have a bunch saved because snooze are quadrupeds, so I end up looking at a lot of pictures of dogs and cats when I'm drawing snooze. I think maybe I want one just sitting there. I have a lot of action poses saved. I don't really have a dog just sitting. Ooh, actually, I think that's the exact breed of dog that this reference picture is. Oh my god, it is. Okay, cool, perfect. I could also not draw this dog sitting because the other dog will also be sitting. Can draw this one kind of like standing. How long are the legs on these creatures normally? It looks like it's got kind of shortish legs. So maybe... I don't know how long the necks are. There's a lot of fluff. I think that's too long. I'm trying to get the shapes down first, and then I'll edit this sketch once I'm happy with the shapes. Got very fluffy paws, so I reckon... Yeah, I think that's too long. There we go. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong tool. This is not my day. Ow! Guys, I'm trying my best. Leave me alone. I'm just doing the best that I can. Drawing puppers. There, so what I'm gonna do is, I think the legs are too long. This looks like it's got very short legs. Like, shorter than a snoo short, and snoos have very short legs. I think that's a bit better. And it looks like it's got a lot of oofies. Pick up that steak. God damn. I scrolled for memes too far. It was too accurate for my taste. Oh god. When was the last time you drew a dash hound? I don't think I've ever drawn a dash hound. That would be so for real. I don't think I ever have. I'm gonna add this in because I think this is all fluff here. I think that's all fluff. The neck looks way too long now, but we'll fix it. I'll leave that as it is for now. All this needs to come down. Maybe like there. right? We need more of them in the fandom, for real. I was gonna say bit giraffe coated. It was a bit giraffe coated, I'm gonna be so honest. But I think it's better now. I think it's better now. I also think this should probably be more like here. We'll fix that later. And give it a cool little tail. A cool little tail for a cool little baby. I believe this is the bigger of the two dogs. Pop it like here. But if I pop it there, you won't really... Maybe here. It'll cover up the fact that this person's leaning on the couch. Let me see. Let me erase part of this bottom layer. I mean, yeah, it works. It works. It was about people that want sources, and what sources they liked said about them. Oh, really? I think, yeah, and then this will, like, all be fluff. So we'll, add texture to that in a minute, but for now we'll just do... Just so that I remember it's fluff. Do they have, like, fluffy back legs, too? I can't see, there's so much hair. I'm assuming that there is. Like, they are fluffy. So we could probably, honestly, get away with not having that leg definition and just going... We could probably get away with this. And just make sure that those lines, like, show that it is a foofy dog. It's a foofy dog. Right there. And then that's where, like, the hind stops and the tail begins. Honestly, maybe make the torso shorter. Just a wee smidgen. And then we'll fix the actual, like, face parts soon. I just wanted to make sure I had enough definition so that I could remember which dog was which. Because they're very different looking dogs. Right now it just looks like a really sad lion, but it's fine. We'll make it work. Alright, and now the last dog. I reckon we could just squeeze in between the two people. Oh, yeah, it's good. Excellent. Perfect. Ketchup enjoyers. I cannot eat meat without it. Mustard enjoyers. Why do people hate on this condiment so much? It's good. Ranch enjoyers. Okay. I'm gonna say personally, I've not had a lot of ranch in my life. But that's probably me with, like, either garlic aioli or, like, Caesar salad dressing. Honestly. Both are great. The problem is I'm lactose intolerant and Caesar dressing consists almost exclusively of Parmesan cheese. So, that is most unfortunate. Alright, oops. This dog can honestly just sit here, I reckon. This person... I think it'd be really cute if this dog, like the owner of this dog, was the one with the controller. And the dog's just got, like, one of its paws just, like, here. Like, it's okay. It's okay that you're bad at the game. I still love you. I don't know how dog muscles work. I think that's fine. Because, like, that's the kind of like the shoulder part, right? I think that's fine. That looks so silly. But the dog just got like paw on the hand, like, what's wrong? Stop, put it down. And this one's got a bandana, so for distinction's sake, just for now. Bandana. There we go. I think that looks adorable. That's precious. Alright, now I can move on to a slightly more refined sketch that I can turn in. I'm gonna tell you what I tell my girlfriend. What's a few hours on the toilet compared to years of heaven? Okay, see, my argument to that is my lactose intolerance does not end at a few hours on the toilet. My lactose intolerance causes... Well, one, it does. I do have, like, the stereotypical haha funny on the toilet for a long time. But on top of that, I get stomach inflammation really, really badly, which means that I'm unable to digest and sometimes keep down other foods. And it gets to the point where I end up in the emergency room. So, and I've been in the emergency room for upwards of, like, I think the longest I spent in an emergency room because of my lactose intolerance was like 12 hours. It's a lot. Alright, so I've got... Alright, time to start doing some more refined stuff. So, we're gonna start over here. Kind of big, roundish nose. I can't quite see the muzzle shape. I think it's like that. I think that's fair to do. And then I might do... I think maybe that's too chubby. I think that's better. I keep rounding the top when I'm not trying to. So we'll keep it at that for now. The little bumpies. Whoops. God, please keyboard. Thank you. There we go. And this character's got like kind of like the classic emo bangs. So I think one bang kind of comes out like here. This is like a thinner strand like this. And then the rest of it kind of goes over, covers this eye. That's a cute hat. It's like a... It's just a baseball cap. I think for now, I'll just leave that there to like indicate where the hat sits. And then I can play around with the proper shape of the hat in a second. Actually, I feel like the hair wouldn't go behind the muzzle. I feel like it would cover the muzzle because of the angle. So we'll do like maybe that. Yep, And then on this side, we've got like one more of these. Sorry, two more of these. And then it kind of comes inwards. I want to give enough space for the eye because I draw eyes pretty big. Something about that doesn't look quite right. Maybe... I think it might be the angle, actually. I think... Oh, sorry, chat. I've been holding on to that all day. So I think if it comes in a bit more like that, then this side comes out a bit more like that. I think that's fine. I think that's better, actually. It just means I have to redraw this part of the muzzle. There we go. And add those there, just to show that's the top of the head. This is the chin, which you won't really see because the cat's there. And then they've got, like, kind of poking out, like, here. I don't think they should be that big. Cute little ears. I think that's better. But they're foofy. Got some big old foofy ears. There we go. There. And then this bit comes like all the way out there. Nice, 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 nice. Bring wings in. They've got like a cute little foofy boofy. I love cute little foofy boofies. They're my favorite. There we go. And then there will be another one on this side, but actually because of the angle you would see it. You would see it. I'm going to do this fun little thing that artists love to do called cheat. I think we leave it there for now, because then I can just adjust the canvas size to have the whole ear in place. And then I might adjust it a tiny bit on that side too, just so that we can get the full dog tail. Bless you. Thank you. Where would I be without you, chat? Honestly. There we go, that's better. I also want to make it... Oh, you had to go and ruin it, didn't ya? You had to go and ruin it. Yup. Oh, goodness. I still think this bit's turned in too much. Oh, whoops. Apparently that's the wrong layer. I think that bit needs to come out, like, even more. Like that. And then instead of showing so much that the eye kind of, like, gets revealed, we'll just move this in. There. Now, the hat is where it's gonna get a bit funky-dunky. Because we've got just a regular cap. Right, just a normal cap. I might actually flatten the top a little bit. Because that's like the button, like top part. You know how some caps just have those little buttons on the top that are supposed to keep the hat together. Yeah, those things. Nice. And then this cap bit, honestly, instead of going up like this, would probably be going down like this. And then the actual cap part probably comes down like here. I'm trying to make it look like it belongs, but I think the easiest way to do that would probably be to just have it come out all the way like this and to tilt the ears down a bit. I think that might be best. Plus we can just say the ears are down because ooby booby titty. Titty? Kitty. Jesus Christ. I've got boobs on the brain, chat. I'm so sorry. Put it like here. There. There we go. Pop it right there. It'll come in front of the hair, like that. There won't really be an issue there. Just like that. All this bit, or this bit here, would get erased. All of my hard work. That's fine, it's part of the process. You also probably wouldn't see the top of her head, but we'll figure that out when we get there. There we go. Whoops. There, and then like the cap, we'll just have the cap kind of come in, and then how do caps sit? I honestly think that's alright. There we go. Oops. There. Maybe make the chin just a bit rounder. There. And then they've got more hair coming around the back, so kind of like fill it out a bit. There. I like that. I think that's cute. Now before we move on to the outfit, I'm gonna get the cat. Oh, it's such a cute cat. I love this cat. I think I'm gonna draw, because this cat's got a very similar fur pattern to the way that I draw my cat, I might pull up a drawing of my cat that I did ages ago. Just as a point of reference. Where is he? Where is my kitty? Oh, he's not in here. Where are you, kitty? Oh, yeah, Nemesis. So this is an old drawing that I did of my son. I actually turned these drawings of my son into stickers. You can buy these stickers from my shop. They're literally just pictures of my cat. But I think when it comes to drawing the fur pattern of this commissioner's cat, I'll draw it the same. I can get the PNGs. Yeah, this one. This one's my favorite one. Okay, we'll have a look at this. This cat doesn't have nearly as long fur as my cat does, but that is okay. Microwave food, bowl scorching hot. Do I wait? No. Do I hypothesize that the tortilla is a good thermal insulator for my hands? Yes. Hypothesis proven. My partner did that yesterday. He came home, he heated up his food in the microwave, and he burned himself. And he has no one to blame but himself, but nevertheless, I feel sad for him. Let me see the ears on this boy. Does he have little ears or does he have big ears? He has big ears. He's got the hair in the ears the way my cat does. Okay. So. Very good. Bring this bit in. This will be El Kitty's neck, because all El Kitties have a big neck. And then here, this is where we're gonna get a little funky. So this is gonna be the paw. And we're gonna have the claws kind of like going into this person's shirt. There we go. What a cutie. I love cats. They're adorable. Where's my cat? I think he's sitting... He's either on the couch or in the entertainment stand. Rip the boyfriend. Yeah. Poor baby. He should be home from work soon, actually. Actually, should I give these pets, like, their proper muzzles? I feel like maybe I should. I was gonna cheapify them a little bit, but... So cute. Lovely. And then we come in here. Adorable, if I do say so myself. Alright, now I can finish the rest of this person's outfit. If I can pull them up. There we go. You heard of the copy pasta of we are to dogs as elves are to us? I think so? I think so, but remind me anyway. I think I might have heard it like a week or two ago. There we go. It's just a simple crop, so it's fine. What I'm curious about is the hand. Because they're, like, I'm gonna draw it in like a normal, like I would draw a normal furry hand. Right, so they're like holding their pet. Then they've got this like, it's like their arm is super fluffy and like the fluff stops like about here, so it's like, and then there, and then it's like really fluffy all the way down. think that works. I think that'll work. We'll just have this come up higher. Let's start higher up. There. To dogs, we are incredibly old and powerful beings that live long lives whilst they age so much faster than us. Yeah, I think I have heard that actually. My immediate thought was elves keeping human pets the way we keep dogs. That was my immediate thought when I heard that. There we go. And then this arm's got like the same bloofy situation. I'm trying to look at the rest of the fit as well. I don't think you'll see what's written on there. Oh, I just realized this hand would actually come in the front. Like, hang on. This arm would go in the front. You wouldn't see this arm. You'd see maybe the fluff growing off of it. But you wouldn't really see like the fingies. Which is fine by me. I think maybe this person's head could be smaller. But otherwise, I think this is coming out pretty alright. I'll do a really loose one. Come in here and get some polish. Alright, I think that looks better. Now the rest of the fit, it's a crop, so the shirt would probably end like there. Cattail. I might shorten it a bit, but it's going to be way thicker than this, actually, because the tail of this cat is very fluffy. Kind of reminds me of my cat. Yeah, here. Now, I drew Nemi's very feather dustery, because that's how it is. The belly of the cat would be like there. Actually, you'd see like that of like the hind leg, and then you get the belly, and then you get the other hind leg. Now, this person's got shorts, I think. I have to keep scrolling between references. Yes, shorts and no shoes. Very ripped shorts as well. They're kind of, I think they're low. Yeah, they're low. So they come in like here. Maybe a little higher than that. Like here. Make sure we get the cute little, the adorable like muffin topping situation. Fucking love that. There we go. Cute. Love it. Yeah. I think I'll just draw the shorts in as they are, and then I'll add the rips later. So it looks like it's very thin detailing, but there is detailing there. It's just a bit difficult to see. Right, and then short. I think it ends like there. There we go. Is that too short? No, that's fine. That's perfect even. Oh, maybe it is a bit too short. Hang on. There we go. And then we got like one rip here. One rip here. And another rip there. And for these rips, you got like woof coming out. You got a bit of woof coming out. And one more time, bit of woof. Okay. And there are also rips on this side, but I think the couch would cover where most of those rips are. And then, yeah, just woofy feet. I'm not very good at drawing toes, but at the same time, these are really, really stonky, like, furry paws, so I think I can get away with just drawing them in like that. Make sure the legs are foofy. Just a little bit, though. They're not as foofy as the arms. There we go. Perfect. Now I just got to draw in this one eye. Nice, nice, nice. Coming together pretty nice. Can't quite see the style of eyelash they got going on. I think it's like a... I think they've got like a thick one and then a thin one underneath. I think. And then they've also got a couple like here. And then you might not fully see it, but I am gonna draw like the bottom part of their eyebrow. Yeah, I think that's good. And I don't know what kind of symbol to do in the paw, in the eye, but this character's got like paw pad tattoos, so I might just do a paw pad for their eye as well. Cute, very cute. Okay. Get rid of all this back stuff. Chat, I've been blessed. I know a lot of people in chat are American, so they'll have no idea what I'm talking about. But I just got QBs. QB, sorry, singular, 1 QB. I've been collecting them. They're like little Minecraft blocks made out of recyclable cardboard that one of our grocery stores does. And there's like 40 of them. Tippy toes. Did you hear the tippy toes? That's adorable. Let's see what QB this is. Oh, it's Alex! Oh, that's adorable. I haven't gotten Alex yet, so this is a new one. Okay, but yeah, like I was saying, there are these Minecraft blocks that are made out of like recyclable cardboard that one of our grocery stores here in Australia is doing as like a promotional thing. And there's 40 of them to collect, and we've got over half, but I'm not sure how many. Let me grab my collection and count. Okay, so out of the 40 of these cute little cubies, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25. I'm so happy. And we've got, I think, 9, We've got 12 duplicates as well. So if we didn't have any duplicates, we'd have almost a finished collection, which has me a little bit angry. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, that was my QB. I have to get back to work now. So the next character, we're gonna do the one holding the controller and their dog. So these two. I might do the dog first because the dog overlaps this person. So their dog. First of all, floppy ears. We love it. Alright, this dog's actually got a really big schnoz. Vaporeon? Yeah, it's my son's wife. He asked me to bring his wife, and I couldn't say no to him. I couldn't say no to him. Alright, there we go. Much bigger nose. Pop it like here. Now this schnoz looks a little longer. In the sense that, like, it doesn't have, like, a proper boop, boom, like most shapes that I draw. This one's, like, very curved. I don't think it's long, per se, like, in that sense. I think here... That's good. And then what I might do is bring it in on this side. But maybe not that much. We'll bring it in on this side, but we'll bring it out on this side. Just to kind of be like, yeah, this is in fact on an angle. Not too much though. Just a little. I think that works. Understandable. I would hope so. Sorry, just having a sip of my tea. Okay, so this dog's got very, like, small jaw. So maybe this whole thing should be brought down. And inwards. So, like, down. And then this bit can kind of, like... Whoa! Hi, Nemi! That was aggressive. What's wrong, baby? What's the matter, Baba? Yeah? Are you jealous because I'm drawing other animals? What's up? What's happening? You wanna play? Mommy can't play right now. Mommy's working. Alright, hang on. I don't have any children of my own because I don't game, so I'm unable to pull. Jeez. Give me 1 second. My cat would like some attention. I'm gonna go find his string. Where's your string, baby? Oh no, you don't want to play. You want uppies. Okay. Ugh, where's your string? Where's your string? Baba, where'd you put your string? Oh, there it is. Alright. I have a cat in my lap, which means, unfortunately, I'm unable to draw until he decides he wants to get down. So, how are you? Give mommy a kiss? Wanna get down? I have work to do, baby. What's the matter? What's the matter? Oh, you do want to get down. Okay, good boy. You wanna play with your string? Mummy can't play with your string. I can tie you up in your string and you can try and get yourself untied. But I can't play with your string. You want me to put your string on your tail? Hang on. Alright. I have very gently put his string on his tail. And if he is playful in the slightest, he will start chasing it around. Oh, good night, Starholder. Have a lovely night. Thanks for joining us. L. Goddamn, Skinner. Alright, so these dogs kind of have, like, butts for heads. Like, they got the slight bump. You know? Trying to get rid of this. They've got, like, the... kind of like that. And then, like, the other ear will probably be in there. Bump in the head? Yeah, the dog with the bandana. Thanks, Jake. It's like the eyebrow muscles are, like, super defined, and it looks like it's got, like, a butt for a head. That's the only way I can explain what I'm looking at. Skinner, why do you guys join forces like this? This is very rude, honestly. There, that's the sound of my cat chasing the string that I put on his tail. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I think the forehead of this dog is way too large. This is not shaped correctly. I think this needs to come, like, in, first of all. And then second of all, the whole thing needs to come down. That looks way better. Okay, so now you are only, I know you're only doing this sketch, but I have 2 rules for my Sona. She has to be chubby, too many thin for Sonas, must be mean, and I like her chubby. Rule 2, her hat is a must. That is okay. This is what I've got for her at the moment. I've put her hat on. I might make it a bit taller, honestly, just to have it pop a bit more. And you won't really be able to see it, but I've given her, like, a little bit of a muffin, like, above her pants. So I hope that's alright. If you want more flub, I'm happy to do that for you. I love drawing, like, muffin tops and, like, little bits of chub throughout the outfit. I love it. So if you want more of it, just let me know. But that's what I've got at the moment. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna make the hat taller, like I said. That'll be a little bit better. Alright, for now, we return to dog. Little more? No worries. Alright, how do you want me to do this? Do you want me to make... It's so good having you live, because now I can edit it live. Do you want more of a muffin top situation? Or do you want... You won't really be able to see it, but do you want, like, a tiny bit of the gut hanging out over the pants, like that? You won't super be able to see it, because the cat's tail is in the way, but we can definitely add that. Or then also, yeah, alternatively, we can just like have the pudge of the muffin top come out a little bit more. What's the saying? The shoes stay on during sex. For her, the hat stays on during sex. That's fair, that's fair. I can appreciate that. Merge these layers for the time being. I think that might be a bit too low. We'll do... Like, I like tum, but if it's like hanging, that might not be the look we want. It might be the look we want, but it might not be. Alright. So what we've done is I've added a tiny, tiny bit of tummy hang in the front. You won't really be able to see the full extent of it because the cat's in the way, but I've added a little bit of tum overlap on top of the shorts. And then I've also made the muffin top part just like pop out that little bit more. Too much, not enough. What would you like? I would add like fat to the face, but her hair covers up a good majority of her face, so you wouldn't really see any of the fat that I would be adding to her face. Perfect. Excellent. We love a good tummy hang in this house. Alright, so continuing on with this pet. You wanna go outside, Nemi? Hang on, I think my cat wants to go outside. Wanna go outside on the balcony? Come on, Bubba. Go have fun. Good boy. Sorry. My cat likes going outside, but sometimes he's a bit too shy to use his cat flap. So, I still make him use the cat flap, but I like help him out a little bit. There we go. That commission idea I had in the Discord, how much would that be? Okay, let me have a quick look. Which one was it again? Was it the Waka one? Hang on. It was in the chill chat. Let me see. Waka standing in front of unconscious Riku and Titus, all beaten up, blissful in one hand, blood wiping, Mega Phoenix, and the shadow of Samuel looming over them. Okay, so I imagine that would be a full body piece. That's entirely dependent on if you would like shading or if you would like just a flat color piece. It would also depend on if you want them like actually drawn in like my style, or if you just want like chibis. Because what it is let's say for example it's like flat color full bodies, right? It's $60 for a flat color full body, and then plus 50% for each additional character. Because you've got 2 additional characters, it'll be 120 US total, because it'll be 60 for, say, for example, Waka, and then 30 for Titus, 30 for Riku. I won't charge you for Seymour's shadow, because that's literally just a shadow. That doesn't have to be added into it. That's full body flat color. If you want a background as well, I think I said simple backgrounds are like an extra $20. Let me check my own chart. I don't have my own chart up. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, a simple background is starts at $20. So if you want a background as well, it'll be 140 USD. I know what I need to save for. So if that's what if you want flat color, then that's what that is. That's 140 USD. If you want proper shaded, it would be, let me do the math. So 140 USD for flat color full body, 190 USD for full body shaded. In your style as well? Okay, cool. If you want, I can DM you those prices just so that you have them. Otherwise, yeah. And then don't forget, if you wait until I'm streaming, if you wait until I'm doing an art stream to put that through, then you will get 10% off the whole order. So, if you want, you can DM me being like, hey, I want to pay you for this commission, or you can wait until I'm doing an art stream, and you can hop in the chat and be like, hey, guess what I've got? Alright, I had to click out of my reference picture in order to check that, so let's hop back in. Now the thing about dogs is that they don't really have eyebrows. They've got like eyebrow muscles. But I'm going to give them eyebrows regardless, just because I think it looks weird without eyebrows. Whoa. Sorry, my OBS just started glitching out really bad. It looks like nothing happened to the stream. The stream is still running, but that was really weird. Go. We got Lil Puppo. Very good. Excellent. Now we can move on to this guy here. Joke's on you, my grandparents' dog has eyebrows and they are magnificent. Shit, man, my bad. I'm so sorry. I'm sure your grandparents' dog has gorgeous eyebrows. Alright, now we move on to this guy. His nose, it does have like a bit of a curve, but it's mostly very flat. Hang on one sec. Get this going. I think this needs to be moved. The thing about furry characters is I always put the snoot in the wrong place when I draw it. So I usually just draw the snoot and then move it afterwards. This guy looks like he's got the same kind of snoot shape as his dog in the sense of like it's like a curve that comes in like this. Don't want to curve it too much because his eye is probably going to sit like right here. So I think that kind of curvature is okay. Move this a bit more. Alright, and I think because he's got a controller and he's like hunched forward and stuff, we can like have his tongue poking out too. Like he's really, really trying to focus, you know? God damn it. This jaw bit always fucks me up. I don't know why. It really shouldn't, but it always does. There we go. I think that'll do. Put, like, just as a point of reference, we'll put the jaw thing there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so this guy's got like... I'm gonna do like one ear up and then another ear to the side. I think. So this ear... Well, hang on, first we'll finish that up. So this ear is gonna come in like... this. Sorry, like this. And then it's got like a... kind of like a second... I don't really know what to call it, but it doesn't really matter because the hair is going to be coming in this way. Pop this in. And then he's got like fluff to separate the ear from like the rest of him. And then this bit, I won't keep this in the sketch, but like, in the line art, sorry, but these bits kind of taper off because they're a different color. And then same with over here. I think this needs to be bigger. Oops. Oh, don't rotate it, make it bigger. There we go. I think it's fine that it's thinner because of the angle that he's on. But we'll do this, and then this bit. Is your refrigerator running? It fucking better be, honestly. The nerve if my refrigerator was not running this entire time. Good grief. You know what? You know what? Now that you've asked me, I'm gonna go and check. I'm gonna go check. Is my refrigerator running? Hang on, chat. Man, that motherfucker is fast. It's very difficult to keep up with that guy. But don't worry, I caught him. He's back in his little nook, keeping my food cold. Refrigerator can't outrun me. Alright. The task at hand. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. So, this is why I put in the title that we're like trying to get work done. Alright, there. It'll make it wider. And these bits are all like poofed. We can work on the details later. He's got like little foofies. Probably enough for me to be able to get rid of that line, honestly. I think that might be fine. Actually I'll keep it. I think it's good for now. And now I gotta add the hair. Damn, I got outplayed. Damn right you did. Thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh? Alright, so I think let's start with the big swoop at the bottom, actually. I think that works. And then I usually don't work on hair backwards like this, but for some reason I just couldn't do it the way I normally do it. The reason why I'm playing with this one a lot is because I don't want these two end pieces to have the same length, so I think that's fine. And then we do another one. Easy. Easy fucking peasy, dude. At least your shoes are tied, are they? Are your shoes tied? Are you sure about that? When was the last time you checked? Maybe you should double check just to make sure. I'm just concerned for you. I don't want you to get up and then, like, heaven forbid, your shoes have, like, untied themselves. That wouldn't be very cool. I really don't like this, actually. I don't know why, but that bothers me a lot. Maybe I add more fluff. I don't know why, but that really bothered me for some reason. So now he's just got fluff going all the way up. Maybe, actually, maybe the correct thing to do is to have this ear also coming down. Maybe. I'm gonna do this beautiful thing that artists love to do called cheating. I think that's better. Still would need like this separation bit. Actually, I don't think it does. I think maybe start it like there, but it doesn't have to come all the way in. This bit can go. I think the whole head needs to come up. I don't even own shoes. I wear slippers and gripple socks. I'm not allowed to have laces. Oh, goodness. Honestly, your life is probably so much better without having to worry about laces. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, it's a whole ordeal. You gotta put your shoe on, and then you gotta find both ends of the laces, and then you have to, like, do the whole, like, tying them together. Tying them together takes, like, a whole, like, 2-3 minutes at best. If you're really, really eepy, you might forget, and then you'll trip over your laces. It's a nightmare, dude. Ooh, this character that I'm drawing is married. You won't see the ring because of how he's holding the controller. Joke's on you, I have slip-ons. Every shoe is a slip-on if you just keep them tied 24/7. That is very true. I do that with a lot of my shoes. I have slip-on shoes, but the laces can't come off. Yeah, okay, that's fair. What I'm gonna do for this character, because realistically, all that needed to be drawn in detail was their face. I'm not going to keep these lines, but I think I will draw in sketch lines for like where the markings on their fur are gonna be. Just so that they know, well, I've got to draw their eyes first, but like just so that they know that I know that I've got to add these markings. Oops, that was fucking weird. What happened there? There we go. Stop doing that. I keep pressing the wrong things tonight. There we go. You can tell he's been at this for a while. This is fun. I like this. There we go. I don't know what symbol I would put in here, so I think for now we'll just leave it as a circle. It took away my shoelace privileges. Damn. I don't think that's a privilege. I honestly think slip-ons are superior. I really should invest in a shoehorn so I stop destroying the backs of my shoes. What is a shoehorn? I've never heard of that before. Okay, so these, I'm gonna do these markings just so that they know that I know. It goes up to the mouth, but the mouth's not very long, so now these bits are kind of like this, and then they've got like a then for the arms, it's like just by the elbow, so it'll be there. And then they've got, it kind of comes like in, comes in at the hip, but it doesn't connect to the leg like that. It kind of goes inwards like this. Goes like relatively close to the knee. Kind of like this. And then on the knee, they've got this like Neapolitan ice cream looking ass mark. It's like just above the knee actually, so I think that comes down too low. Like maybe there is better. Actually, no, let me get rid of this. Let me draw the fucking Neapolitan markings first. Real quick, can you make the controller a GameCube controller? My husband is a Smash player. Say no more. Say no more. I'll just put that so that I don't forget when I'm finalizing. But that's real easy. I can do that for you real quick. And my partner used to play Smash Bros a lot as well. He prefers the GameCube controllers too. I understand. Alright, I haven't drawn the fur details for it, but that's the Neapolitan markings. Which means that this, this white probably stops like there. And then we got more Neapolitans over here. You know, for the longest time I used to call Neapolitan ice cream Napoleon ice cream. Sometimes I still do, just cause. The Neapolitan looking ass. Okay, but like, look at his knees. You're the person who sent me the reference picture. Look at his knee markings and tell me that's not Neapolitan ice cream. Oh, the husband, not your husband. I am so sorry. I read that incorrectly. Nilo is not your husband. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wife, please don't come and murder Riker. Please. It was my bad. I'm dyslexic. It's like a thing that helps you slide the heel of your shoe without scrunching the back. Oh, that's cool. First time ever using a GameCube controller when I was super drunk and I had to figure out how it works on the fly. Oh, that would have been quite the experience. I'm trying to make a joke, but I can't think right now. That's okay. We've got an hour and a half together. You have an hour and a half to think of a joke. And if not, then the only person who will be disappointed in you is you. So... Alright, there we go, there we go. Easy. Alright, I'm going to... Oh, actually, that's on the wrong layer, because what I was gonna do is put these together, and these markings I'm gonna put at, like, a lower opacity, just so that they know those lines aren't gonna stay. They're just there to remind me of where the markings go when I get to line art. Nemi, my precious baby boy. Nemicles. You little shit. He is Neapolitan. Thank you. That's where the color scheme comes from. Thank you. Hold on, guess what? What? What are we guessing? I don't like guessing games. Tell me. Ow! Oh, that was not nice. That was very rude. I was waiting for Princess Edits to tell me, and you went and took advantage of that, and I don't appreciate that in the slightest. Chicken butt. Oh no. Oh, I got twice. Today's not my day. This is the worst day of my life. I need to stop saying that. It's really not. I really need to stop saying that. Oh, O is right. O is right. I'm just really quickly checking my stuff. Stuff has been checked. Excellent. Alright. Now, bring this Neapolitan looking ass back. there. Honestly, I think that's him done. He didn't have like any clothes or anything like that, so I can just erase all of the bits that I drew on, or drew over, sorry, and then everything else can stay. That's fine. Oh, right, back here. There we go. And then, yeah, these light furred ones, these light colored ones, are gonna be just for the markings. I'm 4 for like a Wendy's menu. I don't know what a Wendy's menu looks like. I'm Australian. I'm really sorry. 3 of my little cousins with that. I love that. I love that for you, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna real quick bring up the last of the characters. I'm assuming this is the wifey. Let's see. Can I zoom in on this? I can! Oh my goodness. This one's also probably gonna be relatively quick because there's no clothes on this girly either. Will I even get to my second commission tonight? Probably not. It's 8:30. I mean, to be fair, that's because we ended up upgrading this commission. So I had to restart with a new prompt, which I don't mind. Ooh, that eraser is too big. Bring this forward just a smidge. We'll tilt it just a smidge. Actually, no, we should keep it back. Because that's where the hand will go like right there. Well, actually, no, we'll bring it forward. Actually, no. Oh my god, I can't decide. We'll bring it down. Like that. That will do. That's the cheek. 4 items for $4? That sounds awesome. We don't have anything like that over here. Actually, oh, maybe we do and I just don't know. I don't eat out very much. But from what I've seen, we don't have like a 4 for 4. Okay, and then this bit like also rounds up. I think this is the same breed of dog as the one that we just drew, which makes sense. And then like I'm gonna take my leave. Good night, Jake. Have a lovely night. Or don't. Yes, I appreciate you. Now go the fuck to sleep. Alright, that's all El Flufo. Now she's also got like really... It's like that, and then 1, 2, 3, and then they've got like hair in the back, so we'll start with that. Easy, easy, easy. And the hair on the back like spikes upwards and then comes in here, kind of like a mohawk almost. So I'm gonna really quickly get like this shape in. Trying to figure out like the shape of their skull. I think that'll be fine. Put the other ear in there. But I won't add the... Oh, it's too long, I think. There. But I won't add the details in just yet. I think this whole body either needs to be pushed, or this face needs to be pushed forward and this arm needs to be tilted. I think that works better. Alright, so we've got, it kind of starts like here. You won't see this bit because the paw will be in the way, but you'll see the rest of it. So it's like a thin one. There, and then kind of comes like, sorry, really short in like this. Let me start with this bit out like this. In a tiny bit. All this bit can go. And then we've got like a 1, 2, and then like right here is probably where it connects. But I don't like that, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh, cute. I like it. This is coming out quite nicely. Okay, and then we'll do this, and then we'll get like the foofies. And then I think this bit is supposed to connect to this fluff here, so I'll just really quickly do that. I really don't like that, actually. I think that works, but this cheek woof would have to come, like, out. Like that. Which I think is fine, because this bit we can just connect in like this. And then we can do the same here. Whoop. Which, again, this bit probably needs to come up. Like so. Nem, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? That's my desk you're stepping on, buddy. Nem, that's my desk. Nem, that's my keyboard. Nemmy. What are you doing? That's my hand you're sitting on, baby. Nem. What you doing? You want someone to play with? Where's your string? Sorry, chat. Hang on. My cat decided to be a menace once again. Come here. Come here. Let me give you uppies. Come here. Oh, baby, baby. Ready? Oh. You didn't like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. Chat, my cat really wants to play, but we've got like another hour and 20 minutes of stream. Give me 1 second. Let me tire him out. Let me spend like 10 minutes tiring him out. Alright. Sorry. As soon as I got up to play with him, he didn't really want to play, so I just, you know, did what I always do. I never get that item anyway because I'm a little fat ass, and I get a big ass burger and some fries with a large soda and a couple of chips and whatever left over at home. Dude, sometimes you just need to let yourself be a fat ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you do what you can to take care of yourself and your health, but sometimes you just need to let yourself be a bit of a fat ass. Like, genuinely. Alright, let's see. I think that's cute. Okay, this girly has some decently sized honkabonkers. Okay, sorry, my cat's going sicko mode on his tunnel. I needed to see what that was. It sounded like maybe he hurt himself. But he's fine. Meow to you too! Alright, there we go. Very, very large. I mean, maybe not. I just like drawing them very large. If there's a problem, I can make them smaller. And there we go. The shoulder will now come in like here because I've changed the proportions a little bit. This shoulder you won't really see anyway because the paw will be in the way. And this girly, again, is like mostly like nude. So you won't really... I don't really have to completely redo this thing. I'll just draw the markings in. And of course, the hand holding up her beautiful face. There we go. So out of this, all of this will go. And then out of this, all of, oh, not all of that, like these bits. All of these bits will go. You got this, baby. You could go out the cat door by yourself. Go. He really wants to go outside. You got it, Nemi. You got it. I'm not getting up to help you this time. Alright, he misses out. He's not going outside unless he can let himself out. I love eating. I wish I weighed more dough. Though. I'm assuming that's though. Tell your El Gato I said pss, pss, pss. Okay, Nemi. Pss, 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 pss. He doesn't like pss, pss, pss. He doesn't react to it. I tried. He really just wants to go outside. Nemi. You wanna go outside? Go outside? Go. You got this. Up, up, up. One paw in front of the other. One paw, not one paw in front of the other. There you go. He's getting lazy with his cat door. He doesn't like letting him out, like letting himself out. He likes to wait by the door all sad, and he expects me to open it for him. Alright, what we're gonna do... Which one's the one with the face? This one. Make the face smaller. Because I always do this. I always end up making the faces too big. Okay, okay. And then on this layer, which is the same layer that's got the husband's markings, Oh, actually, I'm gonna add the eyes in first. This character doesn't look like they have super, like, special lashes, so I'm just gonna draw them some basic ones. I might give them the same under lashes that the other character had, though. Just for unison. Actually, I'm gonna draw this eyebrow up. And then this eyebrow, when we get there, can be like... She'll be like, yeah, I married that man. You know? It's way too small. Hang on. There. She's like, oh yeah, look at that guy that I married. Excellent. Alright, so we've got that. And then this comes up and it wraps like around the eye kind of. So I'm going to connect it to the eyebrow. Like that. And then the same thing on this side. But because the eyebrow's like here, that's fine. Like the marking I think is explicitly tied to the eyebrow, but I'm not for certain. And then there's like this part here is white. Which under here, white, yep. She's got like a moon piece right here. These bits are different fur color, yep. This like main bit is different color. I've joined a coveted enemy moment. Oh, hey Swift, how you doing? I wasn't expecting you at this hour. I meant though, but I thought it would be funnier if I said dough as in the food. Yeah, I got that. That was pretty funny. Can't wait to figure out how to draw eyes so I can finally draw myself. Eyes are a fun one. They can be as simple or as complex as you want them to be, honestly. I remember when I drew my cat, his eyes were literally just circles. Managing, this is a comfortable break from some stuff. Art's always good to take my mind off things. Oh, excellent. Have a little unwind with us, my boy. We're working on a commission piece right now. And then if I have time, when I finish the sketch for this, then we will be working on another commission piece. And we probably won't, but if we have time after that, then I'm going to be working on my comic. I had a lot of stuff lined up today. Got a little break during work right now. Yeah, that's fair. I just put dots. Dots are also very cute. Dots are also a very cute way to draw eyes. I did that for some artwork that I owed after my biddython. I owed like 2 little goob pieces. But I wasn't sure how I wanted to style my goobs at that point in time. So instead of giving them the big round eyes that I usually do, I gave them little dot eyes. Let me see if I can find it. Ooh. My folders have crashed, it seems. There we go. And these ones. Well, just cute little dot eyes. Man, you just reminded me I gotta get back to my comic. I'll get to it when I get to it. Yeah. My comic should have been done like last year. My thing is I keep restarting it because my art style keeps changing and evolving. So what I've decided to do is I'm not allowed to change it beyond what it is now. If my art style evolves between now and finishing the comic, then it's just gonna be done in my old art style, and the new art style can wait for the new comic. Otherwise I'm never ever gonna get this one done. I also want it to be the main thing that I'm working on right now, but I've got a lot of stuff going on. Like, I've got a new product for my Etsy shop, which I'm not gonna reveal yet because it's been fucking stressful as all hell. But I got some of that coming up, and stuff like that. I really should just focus on my comic. I'm waiting for a moment where I can just sit and focus on my comic. But I have been working on it every free chance I get. Life is a grind. Life is indeed a grind. Alright, this is the last bit of this, this commission. And that is this little snooter. I'm going to give it a very different shape to the other dogs that I had. Because it's a very long snooted pup. It's a very long snooted pup. We'll put it like here. I'm not sure if that does it justice for how long this pup's snoot is. It's very long. But I think that's good. Why did you remind me that I have to finish my redrawing of my characters for my comic and show I want to procrastinate? Because that's what we do on the channel. We remind you of all the projects that you've wanted to do, and we make you feel bad for not doing them, and then you go and do them out of guilt. Now, for real though, I have a comic that needs to be finished, I have an animated pilot that needs to be finished, I have an animated music video that needs to be finished, I have... what else have I got? It doesn't need to be finished because it technically hasn't started, but I've got blueprints for like a third story. Oh, sippy, hang on, I get my tea. Sippy time! Excellent. Okay. This puppy's got like really long ears, so kind of like... This dog's fur reminds me of, one of my snooze. To be fair, everything reminds me of my snooze. If you want more guilt without interruption, subscribe to Silv's Twitch channel for an ad-free experience. Skinner, you're gonna fucking kill me. I love that it's completely unprompted, always. And you're just like, hey, be sure to subscribe. I love it. I need to do them. I have lore and shit established for them already. Well then what the fuck are you doing? Just sitting around. Maybe you should work on your stuff while I'm working on my stuff. We should do a co-working stream. I'm working on my stuff, you can have me in the background and you can work on your stuff. We'll work together. Kinda looks like a cross between a fox and a male lion. It kinda does, doesn't it? I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna bring this in. It's gonna look very different to, like, the other dog that I drew, because this dog just has such a long snoot, and I really want, like, it just to be snoot, and then, like, the eyes, like, here, you know? Because it's so long. It's so long. Can probably play around with it a bit, though. Maybe make this bit a bit, like, angular. A bit more angular. And put the eyes there as like a placeholder. It's gonna look real freaky. That looks so freaky. Alright, hang on. I have an idea. We'll pop it in here. Very long snooted pup. Right, and then one eye will be here. And then the other eye will be there. That's just a rough guesstimate, but that looks a bit better. That's what happens when you had a lassie for a dog. They're very pretty though. Honestly, like, I'm not super into dogs, but this is a very cute dog. I'd actually get rid of that heart bit. I thought it would look really pretty. But what I might do is we'll have like a smaller one. That's kind of like the white part of the fluff. Actually, if that's what it's going to be, I'm going to draw it on a different layer. The ears are also like way closer together than that. Like the ears on this pup are like almost touching. Like that. Very good. Very good. And then what we could do is like maybe instead of having these like sharp bits, we've got like a like that, but we keep this definition right there. So we've got that looks better. And then like these bits, I said we wanted these to just be fluff, so we can definitely accommodate for that. Oh, chat, isn't he looking... Oh, sorry, they. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl pup, but aren't they looking so pretty? That's a fluffy dog. It is a fluffy dog. It's 3 in the morning. I was trying to sleep since 9. It's my second day being up. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Joke's on you, I do it for free. Joke's on you, none of us get paid. Wait. None of us, including myself. But you could change that with a simple subscribe. Growing up, we had a lassie dog. He loved to steal lunch from the field workers when we lived with my grandma. That is very cute. So the ears aren't necessarily pointed. I just drew that in as an indicator. They're actually quite round. We go. Actually, I think we're gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna close this in. I think that's better. I gotta talk to my recruiter later today because I'm trying to go back to the military. Gotta go to a college. Oh gosh, that's a lot going on. Ran out of breath just reading that, jeez. Being subscribed allows you to hear more uninterrupted jokes. Oh, she's still going. She's still going. I love her for it. Alright, it looks like there's like a second layer of fluff. I can't quite tell. It looks like there is, like right there. It kind of comes... I don't like how that looks though, so we're gonna pretend it's not there. And then same for these back legs. Again, we want these to be foofy, which we can definitely do. Perfect. I don't know. Oh, that was the back end of the couch. That's right. So now might not be like accurate, but I want to add. I want to make the back, like the butt area, also quite fluffy, just like that. And then we have the tail. there. This dog, again, it kind of looks like they have eyebrows. I don't think they do, but like the fur pattern creates the illusion that this dog has eyebrows. What a long snooted fuck. I love him. Them. I love them. There we go. We'll just clean up this because we're going to merge it all together because I do not want to trace over a sketch of the couch with another sketch of the couch. I'm just going to... Fuck. I want to get rid of... Oh, it's on this layer. That's right. There we go. There we go. Check it out. The whole gang's here. And then on this, like, lighter layer, because the dog's also got markings. Oh god, what is happening in chat? Ba 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 ba. Oh, good luck, but have you thought about going into the private security business? That could also be good. Chat, if you subscribe today, Silv will come to your house. She'll come anyway, but at least this way you consent. Oh my god. Swift, that was a one-time thing. And I didn't come to your house because you didn't subscribe. I came to your house because you're a wank. Like, just to keep it real. She's fast approaching. Oh, low is she coming? For all you know, I'm already there. I might already be in your walls, chat. You don't know that. Do you need more ref images of the dog? I think I can make it work. It looks really goofy, but I think it's cute goofy. If you want me to redo it, I can definitely redo it. 5 for 5. Oh my god, I'm crazy with it. Members of the channel will also get their very own personal handshake. Silv won't be the one doing the shaking because ew, but someone will shake your hand. So subscribe today. That's very true. Someone will shake your hand if you subscribe to my Twitch channel right now. The angle seems off. How? Is it because I emphasized how long the snoot is? I think what it is because the couch was drawn on an angle like this, but I've drawn the dog at like a straight on angle. So if you want, I can change the perspective so that instead of the dog's butt being here, the dog's butt is like here. And we got like a... We got like one of these situations going on. I can draw the dog on an angle if that makes it, like, look a bit better. One-time thing. Why are you still at my house? Shh, we don't talk about that. Shh. Give me back my wife. No, I'm not giving you back your wife. Actually, I stole another wife today before you showed up. I stole someone else's wife. I'm collecting wives. My fart jokes are getting old. Hey, those are supposed to be between you and me. I don't privy chat to my fart jokes. Please don't be in my walls. I don't take my meds anymore. Become a Sylvester today. Exactly, exactly. Thank you everyone for all of your shameless plugging. Oh, this is a very cute dog. I really like this dog. Adorable. I think I will try the different angle. I think you're right. Absolutely. So we're gonna turn this down. I'm gonna get rid of most of this. Not all of it, but a good chunk of it. Like... Oh, actually no, I want it to keep... Ah, god damn it. I erased too much. Alright. I'm gonna try again. So I want... this like so. I think...
Stay away from my Vaporeon wife, or I will Amber Heard your bed.
Oh, don't worry, your Vaporeon wife is safe. That's a wife that I can live without. I'm gonna be so for real. Your Vaporeon wife is safe. I don't want her. She's for the streets, bro. Okay, and then I think we said that we were gonna get away with not having that definition because we were just gonna... all the way down. Oh, guess who's back from their trip outside? It's my son. Hey, Nemi. Are you here to bother me again? Yes, you are. Do I not get to stream in peace tonight? Oh, chat, please tell me you heard that. Please. He was standing right next to the mic when he meowed. Please tell me you guys heard that. I'm begging. Okay, Nemi. Sweetie, that was the most precious yawn of yours that I've ever heard in my life. But I need to work. I still have an hour, baby. I still have an hour, baby. Do you want to go snuggle with Bub? I love you too. Love you very much. But I have work to do. Don't forget, people, Silv also does that's true. I do also do tarot readings. We did like 4 on, I think it was Saturday? Maybe it was Wednesday. Maybe. Alright, well, my cat has decided to make himself at home on my desk, and I really, really need to pee. So, not only can I not find my wife anymore because Silv booked out her schedule for the next 2 months, but Silv also made my bed, but like, wrong. That sounds like something I would do. That definitely sounds like something that I would do. The bitch Mario spent years of his life trying to save. Hey yo, have you seen Princess Peach's lips though? Like, damn, honestly. Alright. For real. My cat has made himself home on my desk, and I need to pee. So I'm gonna go pee, and I'm gonna hope that by the time I get back, he has decided to get off my desk. Give me 5 minutes, chat. I'm back, and my cat has gotten off of my desk. I fuck with Princess Daisy. Oh my god. I love Princess Daisy. She's such a white girl. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the headcanon that she's, like, Latina coded. I fucking adore it. But I also just think it's really, really funny that she is, like, the Valley girl, right? And she's in a constant state of, like, White Claw in one hand, fucking, like, night clubbing all the time. Like, that's just my version of Princess Daisy now. I don't even remember what started it. I think it was Mario Party Jamboree. I'm gonna be so for real. I think Mario Party Jamboree tainted me in what I believe Princess Daisy truly is. Well, now the dog looks fat. And I think I've worked on this too far to be able to just undo all the way back to the original. which is no one's fault but mine. But now the dog just looks fat. I think that's part of the problem. I hear the hydrate. Give me 1 second. I literally just undrank all my tea. Now you want me to drink it all back up? Princess Peach can use her lips to suck the soul out of men on the streets where she belongs. Jesus! Princess Daisy ain't never been captured and she stayed by Luigi. Like, actually, I think her debut game she was, like, captured. Wasn't she? I don't think she's been captured since then, but I think she was kidnapped in her debut game. There we go. And then the tail will come in, like, here. Okay, I fuck with this, guys. I fuck with this. I think maybe that does look a little bit better. And now, because I've done it like this, I can make the piece just a tiny bit bigger. Just a wee bit though, not a whole lot. Okay, and then now on this layer... why do I still have a picture of Nemi open? Go away. And then on this layer, I can start mapping in this. So she's got like a... It's like almost like a teardrop of white on her schnoz. But then it goes like up, and then right above like where the eyebrow would be, it comes up, and it's almost like a... like that, except maybe a little more centered than that. Like there. And then these bits will just move inwards. Okay, so she's got that, and then from here we've got like a light brown color on the inside. Like that, and then all this bit is like dark brown. I think this works. Gotta bounce. Always a pleasure to engage in improv with you, Silv. Thank you, Swift. I agree. Hopefully we'll see you around. Don't be a stranger. She's been captured 4 times, but 3 of the 4 times it wasn't in a Mario game. Oh, what games were they? Okay. Oh, sorry. My mistake. This light brown doesn't actually stop there. It goes, like, down like this. It goes past the cheekage. It goes past and goes down into, like, this area here. Underneath the muzzle. And then the dark brown comes in. But this middle part stays white. And then here, it's like mostly, I think from the pictures that I can see, it's like mostly dark brown. It's like, I'm trying really hard. It's like this. And then there's like a layer of light brown. And then a layer of white. And I think, I can't quite see it because of the picture of the dog that I have, but I think that these bottom paws are like light brown. So I'll put LB. I'm sure I'll remember when I get to drawing it, but just in case. Okay. Actually, no, I think I will remember. I don't need to write those down. I can get rid of them. I feel like it will make it difficult for the commissioner to see the vision if I've got it written down like that. Very cute. Very cute. Okay. What else do I need to do for this piece? Did I leave something that I was coming back to? I don't think so. I think that works. So we're gonna save. Whoops. For some reason I'm in Discord. There we go. We're gonna save this. I need to make a new commissions folder. There we go. We'll save this as I'll name it pets. I can get a Clip Studio file and then also a PNG that I can send over. Perfect. Alright, that's that. Can't wait till the day I become a goddess. I want to be like Goddess Hestia. I have no idea who Goddess Hestia is. I'm sorry. Really quick, before I open the other commission, send this over. Easy, easy. Alright, now I can open the other one. Get rid of this. And this is really cute. I do really like this, but I'm gonna get rid of this because we're not using it. Alright, so this guy this is part of a bigger commission that I was given. So this is supposed to be like a PNG tuber. They wanted me to try a different pose. I can't remember what it was. Can't for the life of me. Maybe we wrote it down. I can't remember if we wrote it down or if it was like in a voice chat. Give me 1 second, peeps. Image. I will have a sippy while I'm looking. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now out of tea. Alright, well, they didn't write down what the other pose they wanted me to draw was. So we're gonna improvise. They wanted me to try something different for the gaming pose, but I don't remember. So, I need to do one without the gaming controller. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna turn the opacity on this down. Actually, how do I want to go about this? They want it basically the same. They just don't want the controller being held. They want it to be like a non-gaming one. So what I might do is I might delete all this. It's on a different layer, don't worry. We're fine. Delete all of that. And then on a separate layer, we're gonna draw like where the torso would be now. So it would be like here, I reckon. Maybe just a rough indicator. And then now I'm gonna grab this. Kind of like straighten his back a little bit, right? And we'll pop him here. Get rid of all of these. I think it's fine if we keep... Actually, I might have to tilt this up a bit more. I think that's okay. We can adjust the torso bit to accommodate. So, like, we'll put that there. There. Like that. And really straighten up the back a bit. I just really quickly need to grab the reference photo of this character. Where is it? Where are you? Yeah. And I think I have like a sketch of them that I did just as like an extra thing, if I can find my sketchbook. Is it this one? Yeah. There it is. Okay. So I think I have everything I need now. The back's straightened up a lot more. I'm going to turn this layer back up because this is the layer that will do all of the finicking on. I think it'd be more chillax to kind of like have the arms come in the back. Like rest behind him, kind of. The shoulder should probably connect there. And then same on this side, really. Well, actually, we could probably have this hand rest on the top of the knee, like that. That could work. And bring this down. See, like, the elbow part, almost. And then this is where it gets interesting, because, like, the jacket, like, the shoulder is there, but the jacket actually puffs out like this. Puffs out, comes in, and then puffs out again, and then comes in like that. And the sleeve, I really like this character's jacket. This character's jacket is really fun to play with. So we'll bring that a little bit more in. I'm glad I even got to this this commission, because the sketch for the other one took a lot longer than I thought it would. And I was like, oh yeah, easy schmeezy. And then we did a whole bunch of stuff. Go, that's the sleeve, and then it kind of like comes in like this, but I'm gonna really quickly, oops, this is like the other bit of the sleeve. Right, and then the arm will like sneak behind, like here. Very chill dude. Just a chill guy, you know? I'm sure we all remember that meme. It's not that old, is it? Am I old for referencing the chill guy? I just threw my pen. She's the best goddess to ever exist. She's gonna be a mother of the main character. He might be the hero or the villain, depending on how you see him. Ooh, I like those kind of characters. It's like the perspective is like everything. Grab this. He's coming along. I think since we're just editing, like, the existing pose, it's not gonna take too long to sketch this little bad boy up. I shouldn't call him a bad boy, he's a good boy. Alright, and then this comes in. It comes in pretty low. Like there, right? Yeah, and then it's got like a faulty, almost like a faulty clip. It's like not clipped in correctly. Then you've got his two little circle burkles. I'm so curious what the colors for this character are gonna look like. I have like a rough idea, but the reference that I'm using is actually just pure black and white. Oh my god, it's the Croatian furry again. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. There we go. We just finished the sketch for one commission, and now we're moving on to the next one for the night. Probably the last one for the night. Okay, and then like this bit's kind of like almost tucked in, really. But you won't really see it because of the way the leg is positioned. And then there's two straps. They're both kind of down here. They're also both different sizes, but I don't think that was intentional. And there's a pocket right here. It's really low, honestly. But I think it's cute. There we go. Cute little pocket. I think it needs to be bigger than that, actually. Much better. Yeah. And then we gotta do like the belts. So he's got like a, I don't know what it is, but it's like a strap that comes along here. I don't know, I didn't design the character, I'm just drawing it. And then here is where it gets interesting. We've got like a belt that comes down. Probably wraps up like there, honestly. There we go, and then it kind of goes over the side like this, and then this bit kind of, it's like holding the belt in place almost. Goes over the belt like that. There we go. And then the belt also continues on the back, but I don't know if you'll see it. We can probably just do that, just so that people know it's there. There we go. Oops, that's not the layer. That's the layer. Can get rid of that one now, I think. Except for, well, let me draw in this sleeve first, actually. It's basically the same. Okay. This bit, I think you would kind of like have the definition there, because this would come in. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the line work. It's fun to draw, but like the second I have to start thinking about it, my brain goes, you know. There we go. Now the belt on this side, I feel like you kind of get like here, so it'd cover up all this bit that I just drew, which is fine. Like that. He might have killed thousands, but his mother loves him. That is very cute. We love a mother that'll stand by her son. Alright, there we go. We're getting so close. It's so close. Since this was really just like a simple edit of an existing pose, it shouldn't be too bad. And then we'll have the hand here, but like the hand is mostly going to be covered up by sleeve anyway. So kind of like, oh, would it be? Would you reckon the sleeve would come up like this? Maybe it'll come up. Because the thing about this character's sleeves is that it kind of covers most of the hands. But if it's in this pose, then maybe it wouldn't. Just sit like that. And we can draw the hand in proper. Okay, there we go. We can probably get rid of that bit now. Ooh. Sorry, I dropped my pen. Could probably get rid of this bit now. These bits here can be fixed up just like that. I'll come back to the hand. As for this one, because it's just chatting... Oops. Because it's just chatting, the eyes are probably gonna be facing the viewer. So kind of like... more like that, and maybe he won't be frowning this time. He'll probably have like a little bit more of a smile. I drew him frowning with the controller because I like to think that he's focusing really hard. So, but now he probably has a bit more of a happy or like neutral expression. This also needs to be made way smaller. Needs to be room for like the mouth. It's got a very long nose. Mouth will be there, and then like as he talks, the jaw will like move up and down, so it won't overlap with the beard. I'll keep it there for now. Now the hands. I should probably do that. How do I draw hands in this position? Probably like just knuckle. It's like the end of the hand. I don't know if this character wants like... if he wants like obvious fingernails. It also doesn't have to be like that. It could probably be just like... these are just like the tips of his fingers, right? Kind of like that. And then you can have like the fingernails in there if you really want them. I don't usually draw fingernails, but sometimes if the hand is at a really weird angle, it works. That doesn't work though. Let me have a look at some like hand references. Where's my OBS? Not my OBS, my do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This. Looking for a reference of someone's hand on their knee, and I can't find it. I'm trying to find a specific angle, which if I can't find, I'll probably just take a photo of my own hand. Nah, I can't find it. For now, I will just draw in something quick, and then when I have a minute, I can just take a photo of my own hand. It doesn't need to be perfect right now, it just kind of has to get the idea across. And there we go. Simple, clean. If anything, it could probably be a bit bigger. Just like that. And they did mention something about the tail. Give me 1 second. Because the thing about this guy is he doesn't have shoes. I think for one of the poses they wanted like the tail to kind of come in. And cover up most of the feetsies. Not all of it, but most of it. I think that works. Which means that for this, all of this would not be visible. Which is unfortunate, because it actually took me a really long time to figure that part of his feet out, but that's okay. It'll be visible in a different pose. Oops. There we go. Cute. Alright. That takes care of that. Did I have to make edits to this? I think I did. I think I had to make this... Oh, Jesus. I think I had to make this smaller. Just like I did with the other one. Am I getting at about taxes? I hate the government. Yeah. Yeah. Actually have to talk to my mother about... Or about taxes on, I think, Saturday? There we go. There's one with the controller and one without the controller. I think that's cute. I think that's cute. Let me really quickly... PNG. This is gonna be... that. Really quickly send it to the person in question. Oh, Jesus. Discord's being weird. Alright. And then just double checking, I'll also send this one over. Easy, 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 easy. Okay. So now this can wait. I gotta really quickly make sure I actually save this as the Clip Studio file, because if I don't, we'll be in trouble. There we go. Alright, and how long have we got? About 20 minutes. I can spend 20 minutes doing some comic work. I really miss working on my comic chat. Where is it? These are the pages that I'm... Whoops. These are the pages that I'm up to. Once they load in, because these aren't Clip Studio files, these are Photoshop files, so they'll take a little while to load. Alright, so I'm redrawing pages from a comic that I started drawing like 2 years ago, because my art style has changed a lot. This is what it used to look like. And this is what it currently looks like. Very different. Which is why I decided to go and redo all of my pages. It has been the bane of my existence. This book should have been out 2 years ago. But, we live and we learn. And now this book is getting done this year, if it kills me. So, when I finish some of these pages... I really don't like the way that eye is positioned. What I might do, actually... Let me turn this off. I'm gonna start with this eye. Oh, thank you. I slept from 21 PM to 11:21 AM. Man, I overslept. Look, maybe your body just really needed it, my guy. Maybe your body just really, really needed the, like, 13-hour sleep that you got. On very rare occasion, my body does that too. Hang on. Sorry, Commissioner. we're back. That's the thing about doing commission work on stream. Go, really nice big. I really like Siobhan's kind of like cloud style lashes. I don't know why. I don't remember what compelled me to give her such round, fluffy lashes, but I really like them. They're very fun. There we go. My precious baby. I love Siobhan. She's very funny. I like comics because I can barely read. I like comics because I like looking at the pretty pictures. That's literally it. I like drawing and I like looking at the pretty pictures, so it makes sense that when I have a story to tell, it would be told in comic form. Do this, tilt this up. Still kind of funky, but we can work with this. Oh, don't like that eyebrow. I think the eyebrow should be kind of there. Yeah, that looks better. So in these panels, she's really, really worried because something happened to her, and she's like physically hurt, and she's going to see a doctor, and she's nervous about seeing the doctor, and it is so precious. I love my baby. She's quite possibly the best character in the entire comic series, if I do say so myself. She looks a bit cross-eyed in that shot, though. I feel like that eye is fine. I think this eye is the problem. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Something about this is kind of funky-dunky. Maybe if I move it up a bit. I think that's fine. It's much better. There, and then this panel is supposed to be her leaning on the main character. Okay, we can work with this. My story will come out like Dr. Seuss books. I drank my sleep meds and forgot to crank up my 6 a.m. alarm. Ah, okay. That does make sense then. Alright, so we're gonna start at like roughly the same size, but I think this panel could do with the characters being a bit bigger. We'll start like this, and then we'll resize as we need to. So there's his neck. He's kind of like comforting her. This is like his knee. He should be man-spreading more. He's a man's man. He should be man-spreading more in this picture. Although, if we make it bigger, we might not even see his knees. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Bring that in. We could maybe put his other hand here, right? Put his hand like right there. That could be cute. Kind of like on his knee. Well, this part wouldn't be seen. I think that works. Easy. And then for our baby girly, we'll start with just a circle. But I think she'll come in, whoops. I think she'll come in a little, fuck, pick the right tool, please. I think she'll come in a little more like this. go. And then I agree her neck would be out here. I kind of want to draw her almost like slouched into this pose. Alright. Vulva. Belly roll. And then her legs would kind of be like here, because she would be sitting on an angle as opposed to Caden, who's like not sitting at an angle, you know? The head a bit smaller, just a bit, not much, like that. Bring her up higher. That's like her belly roll. She'd have another leg. It's a thing, where would her other leg go in this position? Trying to think. Like her other leg could be like here. The only other thing I can think of is maybe she's leaning, right? But she's leaning kind of like weirdly, so like her legs are actually on this side. So you bring her here, right? And like this is actually her leg, not her tummy. And her tummy would be on this side. You feel me? And then her leg kind of out there. Yeah, I think if she's leaning like that, that could be better. Actually, I do still think the booba would be there. Got a nice tum-tum. I always have to draw Siobhan a couple times, because she's supposed to be a plus size character, but I always need to like think about it when I draw her, because when I don't think about it, my default is like not necessarily skinny, but not a lot of chub either. So I gotta make sure I like hone in when I'm drawing Vaughn, because it's like, no, I want her to be fat. She got some tummy. She got some rolls. And I think that'll work. I think it would also work if we put her hands here. It's kind of awkward posing, but it's kind of supposed to be awkward posing. And then her hand is like there. You won't see this bit. That's her hand. There we go. My last joke before I attempt to sleep again, but guess who? Who? I don't like guessing games. Tell me who. My comic I made from my teen years is still ongoing. The first three had over 200 pages, while the fourth one is currently unfinished. That's awesome. My first comic, my first graphic novel, is 240 pages. I have 4 copies of it, because there were 4 different print styles. And I have them like right here. They're actually also available worldwide. If you look up Forget Me Not Aconite, you can get your own physical copy or ebook, but physical copy is better in my opinion, of my book. And I think that's pretty neat. I enjoy that a lot. That I could just do that. Chicken poo. And with that, good night or morning. I don't know what to say. It's morning, and the time difference, I don't know if it's AM or PM. Thank you. It's currently the PMs. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna put like his hand here. I think he would kind of have his hand on her like that. And now we can fill in my guys. There we go. Oops, oops, oops. There. Nice, 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 nice. I really do miss working on my comics, chat. I used to, when my first comic came out, I was doing like, I was drawing 2 to 3 pages for it every day. And like, realistically, I probably could drop everything and just work on my comic now. But even if I did, I wouldn't be able to make them at the speed that I was making them when I was working on book 1. Which is probably a good thing. I ended up having a lot of wrist pain when I did that. But it got released, and it was great. And I rested for like a total of maybe 2 weeks, and then I immediately got started on a different project. Because I don't know how to slow down. And I'm sure a lot of people in chat could probably relate to that, honestly. There we go. I think this bit needs to come out more, honestly. Get these. This needs to come out more. There we go. Alright. I think once I sketch this, like this rough for this panel, we'll probably wrap up tonight. If, like, the 10 minutes or the 9 minutes we have left pass first, then that's fine. If I finish this first, then we're gonna wrap up just a wee bit early. I do miss working on my comics, but it's also late, and I have exercises to do for my knee. Because of course I do. Okay. That would be Kaden, and then Vonnie, like, Vonnie is kind of weird. She'd have... her, like, hairspring? She has, like, a hair... She has, like, one of these on top of her head, but because Kaden's, like, consoling her, it would probably come out to the side like this. You probably only see, like, the tip of it. Like that. There we go, and then that's that, so then you get... Oh, Nemi, come on, baby. You were doing so good leaving me alone. Come on. Can I at least finish this panel and then we'll have playtime? Yeah? Let me at least finish this, baby. Baby, he's not gonna let me finish this. Get down. I will play with you really, really soon. I'm so sorry, chat. My cat demands plays. There we go. Get all that part in. And she's got one of these cute, like, short sleeve cropped, like, hoodies that I fucking love. Probably should have drawn her face before I drew any of this, but we can do that now. of this bit. And my poor baby, nervous to see the doctor. Oh, poor baby. There we go. Actually, I feel like her face would come out a bit more. She got some chonk. There we go. And then as a result, her muzzle would probably be a bit more this way too. Just a bit. Just like that. And then now we can draw in the sleeve, not the sleeve, the hood part. Like that. I'll draw her eyes in a minute. For now, she's got the cropped hood, which is there, and then she's got her, I think on her they're like high cut, but they're supposed to be like low cut pants, which will come in just like that. You probably see the end right there. This would come in here, which means you get a bit of muffin topping like that. You get a bit of muffin topping on this side too. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then last thing, we'll just draw her eyes in. And then I think Caden's whole face needs to be drawn in too. There we go. My poor baby girl. Look at her. Oh, poor baby girl. I think her head looks a bit too big. Some quick edits. In the middle of a boss fight, Milo demands pets. He demands pets by pawing my head. Yeah. Yeah, my cat's been demanding pets by jumping on top of my desk and then sitting on my hand, which is on my keyboard, so that I can't continue to work. I love him for it, but like, man. Also, thank you very much. Happy Mario Day. Oh my god, you're right. It is Mario Day. I went through the entire day without noticing that. I gotta say, maybe I'm a fake fan. I don't know. I always, for whatever reason, I always miss Mario Day. Like, always. It makes me sad, honestly. Okay, we're gonna make her whole head a wee bit smaller. Just like all of this bit. I'm trying to only capture the face. There. Oops. Sorry, gotta merge these. There we go. That looks a bit better. Now we can erase these parts. Whoops, not all of that. Jeez. These parts. Now we can merge these two layers together. Oh, not quite. Hang on, I've got to get rid of this bit. There we go. Now those layers can go together. I'm drawing Caden's face. and then we will wrap up for the night. I wish I got to do more of the comic stuff, but that is okay. Maybe another stream. Go, put him right here. I don't because I'm a hardcore Mario fan, and every March 10th I play Super Mario Bros. 4 to celebrate. That is awesome. I'm glad that you have, like, a ritual and everything. That's really cool. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this down to kind of, like, match the nose. Like that. I always do this with Caden's face. I don't know what it is. Gonna make some quick changes. Caden's face is so easy to fuck up, which is so weird when you think about how simple his face, like, actually is. There. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Easy. Try and have him look at Siobhan without making him cross-eye. Very, very difficult. I think that'll do, but I also think his nose is too wide. Again, Caden's face is very easy to fuck up, considering how simple it is to draw. Maybe I'm just that out of practice drawing my son. I think now it's a bit too close together. That looks better. I like that. Alright. That's where we're gonna leave it. Oh. 1 minute overtime. Goodness gracious. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna save that. Yeah. We're done for the night. I think we're done ski. What else? Nothing else. Nothing else. I'm having a look at all of my stuff. Why are you exporting? You're supposed to be saving, not exporting. What have you done? Oh, goodness. Okay, did you save? Yes, it saved. Okay, we're gonna go sweepy night nights now. So, thank you everyone for joining me. Very chill stream, very chill vibes. We love it. Stay warm, stay cozy, stay toasty. If you sneezed during the stream at all, then bless you. And, hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be a bit of a heavy topic, and the stream's not gonna run the way it usually does. But I hope to see you there regardless. Good night, everyone.